Hello everybody, and welcome to tonight's session of The Adventures of the Masquepade, Season 3, Episode 22. The goats are now crying. Awesome for the goats. We're having a bit of a late start, but that's okay.
We can hear the goats.
Oh, good.
Very
That
faintly, I hear
asshole,
them in the background.
that asshole is Mara. I'm sure Holiday will make a really dumb sound. So long as the babies don't start screaming, it'll be fine. I have my window open, because it's hot as fuck. That aside, we're gonna go down the roster. My name is KaiTheCat. I'll be your DM for tonight.
Hello, my name is Aaron, and I'm playing Augusteen.
DJ, Hadriel.
I am Raven. I am Boon.
Hello, my name is Tork and I'm playing Toreen.
Hello, I'm Wolfie, and I'm playing Boon.
So I'm playing Skylar.
All the goats are right next to my house.
Yay!
Yes,
And
we
when we
can, in
last-
fact, hear them.
When we last left off... Holiday, shut the fuck up!
Oh, I have to...
They're telling you no.
When we last left off, you idiots... Are they still screaming?
Yes.
Right when you talked.
I'm about to come out there with the hose, you fucks! They're just gonna go. They can hear me, they know I put them away. When we last left off, you guys
Hey, thanks for the
traversed
song.
through the forest. It was a shit ton of bramble. Bramble bad. It attacked you when you moved, seemingly. It was not a nice bramble. Then you came across Poppy at her big black fuck you tree with bottles and hanging bodies. You tried to talk to her. She wasn't very helpful, apparently. And then you noticed a weird blanket. Blanket came down. Turns out it was a weird shroud things. The shroud thing's about to eat all these fucking goats!
It is just
Oh,
on shit on.
You all suck. All of you. I will steal your children, bring them in here, and I will sacrifice them to the dice gods! Go home!
They are home!
They're not home! They want grain! I don't have grain, you fucks! Anyways, you guys initiated the combat. Riley redeemed... Really? Okay.
Don't do it. Don't. No, Tork already did it.
What's
You
wrong,
wanted to
DJ?
combat,
Do you have something
And
against
it was really, really bad. Garnet punched the fuck out of Boon. He didn't go well. And then... then Leslie almost got his shit rocked in. Boon went down twice. And now we're here.
So we'll go ahead and... Because I can't do my W's correctly. In any case, let's just fucking... Oh, don't report a problem. Change screen. Go to you. You. Okay. Is the thing doing the pulsing?
No.
It is a black
What?
screen.
It is a
What do you
blank
mean it's a
screen.
blank
We don't
screen?
see any map.
Anything. Yeah, we don't see the map at all.
And nothing else matters.
It is very gray.
You...
Oh.
It's not a stream without technical difficulties. And that's a
It's just-
calculator.
Hello, calculator.
That's a calculator.
It's a calculator. There
Where
we
where
go.
does the number
there we go.
304 come in? I am concerned.
30. Oh, don't worry about that. 304. Oh, you saw that. Whoops. In any case,
Sorry. My bad.
what do you mean you'll
Ow.
get it? In any case, I believe it is Boon's turn. Hey, hon. You got 8 HP, you got a bird that's a dog, you got a bitch who's trembling next to you, and Leslie's trying not to, you know, cough up a lung. You see Oon's over there next to that thing.
No, you don't.
I know,
I'm
and I'm
invisible.
trying
Well,
to
you
get to the
can't
thing,
see
but I don't want
Oon.
Leslie
Oon's
to
in the
die.
astral plane. Well, I mean, if Leslie dies, who the fuck cares?
I'm pretty sure
What?
a very fierce golden dragon will care. Or yellow dragon, excuse me.
Yeah, she's not going. She yellow.
No, she's not gold, she yellow. Metallic dragons, they're evil, right?
No.
No?
Chromatic dragons are evil.
That's the one! Anyways,
What would you like to do?
I'm thinking. Okay, hang on, now I'm curious. Oh, this is... I have my keyboard that's in front of me connected to the new PC so I can update shit while I'm in downtime. But that means that I have to use my laptop's keyboard and reach over.
No.
I want to check something. No. Okay. I wanted to see if I had any... Hey, Kai.
Mm.
Can I use heat metal on a construct?
That's a good question.
And if so, what will it do?
Well-
Man, metal.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
it's so the way heat metal works is that anything Raven, I can hear you shuffling.
I know, I'm so sorry. I'm trying, but my yarn is in a bag and it's falling over.
Mute your mic, honey. Heat metal. Choose a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or a suit of heavy armor or medium metal armor, that you can see within range.
Okay.
Can you see any of that on this thing?
I don't know, actually. Can I?
No,
Go
it's
ahead,
covered in a sheet.
Okay.
We see blanket.
You know what I'm gonna try and do? I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I could use fog cloud.
Would you be able
You
to
look
light the
like
sheet on
this.
fire with prestidigitation?
I don't have prestidigitation. However, I do have produce flame, so I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna try and set the sheet on fire.
Yep.
That's such pretty colors.
It is pretty.
Cobalt press. I love them.
Produce flame. By the way, I think it only does 1d4 damage.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that because I don't know what else to do.
Is it an action or a bonus action spell?
I think
It's a
I thought it was
cantrip.
1d8. There.
Is it an action or a bonus action cantrip?
I don't know.
Google produce fair real quick if you can.
Google help.
I don't think Google can save you.
Well, action. Action.
Okay, so it's gonna take your entire action to do this.
Yep.
Gotcha. Where is my phone? There it is. Sure. Let me see how Produce Flame works. Produce Flame
It is-
5e.
Let's see. The spell. What? Doesn't say how much damage it does.
So
On hit,
first-
the target takes 1d5 damage. Or excuse me, 1d5. 1d8 fire damage, but as soon as I reach level 5, it'll do 2d8.
So here are two issues.
Uh-huh.
You're about 30 feet away from it. The target, the range of the spell is self.
No, it isn't. It's self or a creature within 30 feet of you.
Oh. It does say that.
Yep.
Okay.
So I am exactly 30 feet away. That just means that I need to make a ranged attack.
It says when you cast this spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame.
Yes. That's what I said.
I'm just being my autistic self. I'll go back in my corner.
Well, it doesn't matter because I missed. I rolled a 5.
Oops. I'll be right back.
Aaron.
Okay, yeah. This thing's a little bit more
Ah!
flighty than you think, so you, in your desperation, produce this flame in your hand. You kind of juggle it for a second because it is hot. You chuck it, and it just kind of bends to the side, almost catching the fuck is its face, Skylar, but thankfully
I have
not.
resistance. Don't I have I have fire resistance, so it
Yeah,
doesn't hurt
tiefling.
me.
Resistance is not immunity.
Okay, well, it doesn't hurt me when I'm casting it. Anyways, semantics. Shale. Let's see, what should I have that motherfucker do? I have to reopen the... There it is. No, open.
It's a dog.
Let's see. Shale. He's gonna... Shale is going to I'm trying to figure out if Shale can knock Leslie out of the way without triggering an attack of opportunity. Or at least, like, pull Leslie away, because Leslie is fucking hurt.
Can I...
If Leslie moves out of the range of the creature will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, never mind then.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Can I remind you that Toreen did say that they're going to take this person for a ride on their turn.
Okay. Oh, hey, as a bonus action, can I get on Shale's back? No, I'm too heavy.
You are too heavy.
Damn. Okay, Shale's gonna make his way towards the flower, where Un is.
What is the movement speed of a dire wolf?
It is 50 feet.
So, 10, 20... No, wait, if we start in this square. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You want him to go full way?
30, 40... No, this is good.
Okay. He's
Yup.
exactly 50 feet away. Okay.
And, hold action if the enemy gets in range to
You
use the bite
cannot.
attack. I can't?
Oh, for Shale? Yes.
Shale! Yeah.
Yeah, Shale can hold his action.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
What is the action and the reaction?
Enemy in range, bite attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Is that all you're gonna do? Do you want to move away? Do you want to cry? Crying is a free action.
Yeah, I'm gonna move closer to Shale.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for me.
Alright, next on the initiative, Toreen.
Alright, this is going to get a little crazy.
Okay.
So I'm already in rage.
Yes.
I'm going to grapple the guy in front of me.
Let me just read something. Okay. Oh, I don't have my dice out. Where's my little dice wheel?
Well, before you say that, I rolled a 31. Nat 20.
Oh, okay. Alright, you have the creature.
And then I'm going to, since that's a specialized attack and it does hit,
Okay.
the ancestral spirits.
Okay.
Now I'm going to drag him 15 feet straight down.
Okay.
Actually, is my movement speed 40 when I'm rage? Can't remember.
Your movement speed is 40 regardless because you're not wearing armor.
Then drag him 20 feet straight down.
Okay.
Which should
Down
give
where?
straight south.
Alright. So, here?
Which should give attacks of opportunity to everybody around him.
Okay. Can Leslie reach that? That's 10 feet, isn't it? This is a huge
Everyone made
creature.
melee attacks. That was 5 feet away.
I need to move this thing. Nope, other way. Down there. Is it outside of the range of fairy fire? Very
Fairy
scary.
fire sticks to a creature.
Does it? Somebody pull up
that's
the thing for fairy fire.
Doing it right now.
Alright, everybody who is there can make an attack of opportunity. Oh, fuck, that means this bitch. Do I have your thing saved? Where did I put it? Where are my screenshots? Oh, and they're not in order. Why would you not just automatically put everything in date? Is it? No. Alright, everybody who wants to make their attack of opportunity, I would definitely, encourage it.
Which would be, for reference, Leslie, Hadriel, or Skylar. Are the three closest.
And Skylar.
And Skylar, yeah.
I mean,
There you are.
If you want to punch it in the face, DJ.
I'll hit it with my whip.
That is considered
I
a
was
melee
muted.
attack.
If I can hit it with my whip.
Congratulations.
It's a
You go stab.
26 hit? Was that 26? Yeah, 26.
Okay, that hits.
For who?
Do I not have it saved? I gotta recreate this thing, don't I?
Did my number lock get turned off?
Does a 10 hit?
No.
Darn.
Did you roll with advantage because of fairy fire?
No.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, what the fuck? Do am I not?
I forgot to roll my produce flame at advantage. Fuck. It's too
Does
late.
a 26 hit? That's
Oh.
funny.
Oh, that's a crit.
Full damage.
That's a
You know,
crit.
that might just hit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, you crit?
Yeah.
Okay, double the dice.
4. I hit it for 4.
Where the fuck did I just open this thing? Thank you. Jesus.
That's
you hit it for
2d6 damage now.
You only hit it for 4? 15. Is your whip considered magical?
Yes.
Let me just read this thing. Okay. Skylar, what are you using?
The candle in the dark.
Okay, that's a magical weapon. So you hit it for 4, and then Leslie's got to roll for their attack. He's gonna use his tiny little fist. Because he can only use one of them. What is your attack of fist? Is it a 1d4? Where is it?
Question for future. Does it have a discernible orifice?
Like a mouth?
Like a mouth and opening of any kind?
A hole.
I don't like
No.
where this is going.
It is a blanket. It is a shroud, vaguely humanoid.
I'm right up where there would be a hole for the face. That's why I'm asking.
Are you gonna bite its face off?
No, I had other ideas.
I made a new sound.
Kai did share a picture
Oh no, not another sound.
in the.
It's a
If you
good
want to
sound
look
this
at, if
time.
you want to look at the picture.
It's
None of your sounds have been good.
It is a good sound.
Mouth.
Share with the class.
No, don't fucking no. It's
I almost
1d6.
wear
That's
it
what it
now.
is.
Why does no one believe that I can make perfectly good
Open.
sound?
Hello.
Where's your
Everyone
attack
can
bonus?
hear
Plus
you.
6.
Horrible mashup.
I'm not muted. Everyone can hear you. I have gained a
Sunshine.
shoe.
2d20.
Say hi.
Hello.
Okay,
Holy
usual.
shit, Leslie.
Oh my
What
fucking
was that?
god.
What was that?
That was Freddie Benson from iCarly.
Leslie also crit. Good job, Leslie.
So
I
that's
found
2
the
crits in a
soundboard.
row.
Yeah, that
Guys,
was Wolfie,
stop.
not me.
2d6 plus 12? Nope, that's another score.
I swear, the day that I find out that fish dies,
Okay.
I'm done having.
Well, we should probably clean the tank.
We should probably clean the tank.
Darn,
It's
it's gonna
been
make a
cleaning
wisdom
nasty.
saving throw. It's her bullshit. Garnet does not get advantage on wisdom saving throws. What's your wisdom? Alright, cool. Fucking still a disappointment.
Is that what you named it? Purple shit?
20. No.
Oh.
She's saved, so she's gonna go ahead and attack. She's gonna use her fire damage. Oh, and Leslie's thing is halved. I hate numbers! Why are there so many fucking numbers?
Because
Use
I
the
took
D6
this guy
plus
for a
3.
ride.
There's so many numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Someone please stop me.
D6 plus
No.
3.
There's also 1.000000000.
Okay, that's 9 points of fire damage.
1.
And
There's
then
also
you're gonna
I.
hit it with a stick.
How many
Because you
digits of
weren't
pi do
ready
know?
for that. Wait, what's... I gotta look up skeletal tail, don't I? Because that's still in effect in the battleground. Skeletal tail 5e.
I knew this was going to
Sticks
cause
and
a
sticks,
lot
and
of
I know
numbers,
sticks!
but I wasn't expecting taking this guy for a ride to cause this many numbers.
And then a 20-foot radius is... Okay, it's... Wait, this is a melee spell. Fuck, it's melee. So she can't use the tail. That's not how that works. She's just gonna have to... She has a stick.
She has a stick.
She has a... She wasn't... She doesn't even have that, if I'm gonna be technical. She didn't bring out her staff yet. So this is just her fucking hand. D20 plus 2.
Who is this again?
How?
Why is there so many crits? Why?
That's 3 crits in 1 turn.
Frank
She's
was
not
like,
gonna roll a
this guy's
D100.
going down.
Oh, yeah. It's a D100, guys.
The
At the
magic-
max, she can only do 4 damage.
We can only roll a 1. We can only roll a 1.
What is with these even fucking numbers? Frank! What does that one even do?
What is Frank on today? He's rolling really high.
I don't know, but
That's
I'm
what we
fucking... I don't fucking know.
I
don't know.
transferred my luck to Frank.
Frank is here for the chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
child at my door. A mini Skylar has entered the chat. What?
Oh.
You want medicine? Well, I'm the
Okay.
wrong person to ask for medicine.
6.
Mini Skylar has entered.
Hello, D6.
Say hi. Oh, they didn't hear you.
Wow. All right, Skylar, you feel your inventory shrink as something gets added.
Uh-oh.
Shrink or add it?
Let me
Grow.
rephrase that.
Both.
Your inventory is
Mommy?
fuller.
It's
Okay.
fun. It's a friend. And
What-
Daddy.
Yeah, hello.
Daddy's just Rosie's friend.
Torky says hi. Can you say hi?
Hi,
baby.
Can you say hi, Wolfie?
Hi, Wolfie.
1,
Hello.
2d1 plus...
Can you say
Skylar, you-
hi, Raven?
Hi, Ree.
Hi, hon.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Oh, the teacher's
I know
coming out. Do you want me to teach her words, her sight words? Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
You're not-
I need to
I'm
do
not
some
teaching you.
calculations. That was a lot of numbers. So
There we go.
that
There she is.
was...
Oh my
Who
god.
did full damage? So... Oh
She's so
god.
cute.
Hadriel,
Hi.
you got a 15.
Hi.
Magical.
15 plus... Yeah. Then Skylar used candle in the dark, so is that 4?
4.
I
Yeah.
can't see it.
2 the fuck else. Leslie did 20, so that's 10, because that's not magical. I wish work would stop texting me already. That's a 9.
And that was fire.
Plus... 2.
Skylar,
Okay.
you should check your pockets.
Yeah, I
She
would
will
like
get to check her pockets on her turn, because that's not a
Oh,
free
yeah.
action.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's not. We'll get there. Alright.
Okay.
I think that was technically
Nice.
5 crits.
Lucy, say night night.
Night-night.
Night-night.
Night.
All right, so Toreen grabs this thing, yanks on it, and all of you instinctively fucking essentially pick anything that was in your hand and just chuck it at this thing. And it works. There's now a couple of holes and tears in it, and it's getting riled up, and it's starting to make these, they're not sounds you recognize. It sounds like the combination of a bee on a gramophone that's skipping.
Oh, interesting.
So, Toreen, what else would you like to do? Or is that your entire turn?
I didn't think much beyond this point.
Yeah, it's still up, and now you have it.
I can't do anything else.
Alright. So
Okay.
Unless I can discern a hole.
Why?
There's holes in it now. It's not an orifice, they're just like tattered holes.
Alright, can I just empty out my entire bag of exploding caltrops into it?
That is gonna take an action.
Fine, I'll wait.
Yeah, that's an entire action. That's not a bonus action. I take every caltrop in my inventory and shove it up this thing's ass.
Well, technically it's in one little satchel, so I just be like, zip, whoop.
That's gonna take an action. That's more than just a lightning quick thought.
Okay.
Top of initiative, Augusteen.
Hey, Toreen, you got the blanket?
I got a blanket, you got a pillow?
I mean, can you deal with it? Do you need my help? Or are you good?
I got the blanket.
Okay, Augustine is gonna activate. He's gonna activate his feline ancestry, and he's gonna bonus action dash to move 90 feet to the right.
I forgot you could do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Oh, I know. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. You get about there.
Yeah, cool. And then I'm gonna throw my dagger at the flower.
Okay, you're gonna throw your dagger at the tiny person.
Yeah, tiny person with the book.
Okay,
Who's talking about the monster.
okay,
I don't get advantage for this one,
okay.
but
Use Frank.
just okay. I can use Frank. Slash R D20 plus 6. That's right. Yeah, 6. 13.
Misses.
Darn it.
This is
I
who?
can't get tied.
Oh,
Okay, you have your dagger back.
I just throw it straight ahead of me and it just falls to the ground. And I call it back.
Okay.
I wasted all my energy trying to get over here, so next turn.
Oh, that reminds me. Hadriel, you are hasted, so don't forget that.
When did I get hasted?
D20, your dad.
instead of your mom, it's your dad.
Your
You
dad.
don't remember.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Leslie, Garnet, and Poppy. What can Poppy do? Poppy sees that you're going that way. She's gonna go ahead and... let's go here. What kind of shenanigans can I get into? Oh, I remember. That was her elemental thing, and it failed. Is she anywhere near this thing? She does not want to get anywhere near that thing. So she's gonna go ahead and back up to here. Leslie, what can Leslie do? Can you heal yourself? I don't think you can. I don't think that's an ability you have. Okay, finish, detect verify invisibility. Person. That's not a person. That person's too far away. Do you have a health potion? She did not give you a health potion, because I forgot. Cool. How far away is that thing?
Oh.
Leslie's gonna...
Didn't I have technically moved 120 feet instead of 90?
What's your movement speed?
30. But,
If you use your entire action...
okay, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Yeah, no.
Because I was thinking of it interacting a different way. I thought it like doubled all my movement entirely, but it just basically adds another. Okay, never mind. Go back to Poppy. Or Leslie, whoever you want.
There's not a whole lot Leslie can do at this distance. How many key points has he burned through? 1?
I think so, yeah. Just for your blows last round.
Oh shit, I forgot you had extra attack. Fuck. And you're hurt. This is hurt. Okay, Leslie is gonna move their full 40 feet towards you. They're gonna burn a key point, and they're gonna use the Hand of Healing. Boon, you're gonna heal 1d6 plus 3. So that's the best thing I know what to do right now. I hit all the wrong buttons, and Frank is now broken.
Why you
Oh,
do
boy.
this?
6
Why do you do this?
3.
Killed it.
Alright, Boon, you're gonna heal 8 points as Leslie just comes up behind you and just kind of taps you, and you feel some of your wounds closing up. So now you got 16 hit points.
Thank you, friend.
Garnet. Yeah, Garnet's gonna activate her ability. Which means I gotta pull it up. Where is the demon fire? What is this called again?
I don't know.
D&D.
You know?
Dance of the Burning Demon.
Oh, that's a sound.
Scorching Armor, 3rd level.
I always find the image funny of just Augusteen just running 90 feet in like 3 seconds.
You breathe yourself, plus
You're a
2
quick
to
cat.
1 minute.
Quick cat. Phew.
Is this a bonus action?
Ka-chow. Lightning McQueen.
You must be dancing to use this feature. Okay, so Garnet's going to straighten her back, and she's going to switch modes from monk to dance. And she's gonna go ahead and walk up to this thing, burn a key point, and
I want to
use
be a
her...
monk. I just want to dance.
Well, this was her compromise, because she had a monk father and a bard father. This thing still has fairy fire on it, so she's going to get advantage on it. So that is going to be 2d20 plus... what is your modifier? For your fucking hands. Alright, +6. Okay. So slash R. 2d20. Nope, I hit the wrong button again. Frank's still broken. He's still thinking about what that command was, and he doesn't know what to do. Okay, so I think that'll hit. Okay, so she's gonna do... Oh, I have to roll 3 separate times. All with advantage. I hate this. Let's just do this. They're gonna be paired up. Slash R. 4d20. 6. 16. Okay, all of her attacks are gonna hit, so that is... Slash R. 3d6 plus 3d4. Alright, 3d6 plus... What is your modifier again? 3. 9. So this is the physical burning damage. You suck.
Oh my gosh.
And then 3d4. So she's done... What's that number?
7?
19 points of fire damage. So you just see a black and red aura surround her fists, and her eyes glow as trails of fire follow her footsteps. And she just... It's almost too fast to see as she hits this thing, but you see it start to catch flame. It is very unhappy. That's almost one of it. Shush. Alright, so that's Garnet's turn. That's all my turns. Who's next? Hadriel. And then it'll be my fucking turn again.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. Let's see here.
You are hasted. I can't stress that enough.
That just gives me an extra action, right?
Yep. It also makes you fast as fuck.
Yep, you gain an action, gain 20 speed, and 2 AC. Action speed of storm.
I'm gonna back up diagonally up and to the left a couple spots, just in case some kind of AoE attack happens.
Like there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 15 feet of movement gone.
Let's just chuck 2 moonlight shards at it.
Okay. Is moonlight radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, go ahead. Remember, it's fairy fired, so you get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna roll something?
I'm getting there.
I mean, I don't know. I don't hear the clickety
Scroll
clackety on
down.
your
I gotta
fucking
scroll all the way
keyboard.
to my spell attack bonus and take some time.
All right.
Doobie doobie doob.
Exactly.
1. Shit.
It just barely hits.
That wasn't an advantage though.
That
Oh,
does
no.
not.
Well, this is for the. I was rolling 2 for the same one because advantage.
No. First one hits.
Okay. Now this is the second pair.
Okay.
Will this just work, or do I need to hit the fucking button?
I don't know.
Oh, it does work. Okay, cool.
I don't
Let's
know.
see if I crit.
I don't think you. Close, but no
Yeah,
dice.
higher. Got it. So those both do 1d8. Spell damage doesn't get a bonus from anything, right?
No.
That's what I thought. It's 2d8.
12.
12 radiant
Alrighty.
damage.
So, you summon 2 more moonlight shards and just kind of snap your fingers and they stab into this thing and it withers some more. And you see its form sag a little bit. It is...
It's tanky.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Someone go kill the invisible bitch.
And now it's its turn. And the being's turn. You are too close. Okay. Un, you see it, you see it whisper something into a book. Do you speak Celestial?
No.
Okay. You see the book hover in its hands and the pages start to turn as it murmurs a spell.
Oh. Oh no.
And this thing is going to try and break out of your grapple. What are your abilities to try and do that?
That was an 18 for a 29 if it's going to do a check.
Let's see, how can I get out of this? You guys keep grappling me, and I don't like it. What are the restrictions of grapple again?
Its movement speed is 0.
Can it still attack?
It can, but it's at disadvantage against... Actually, I don't know how that affects, considering... Let me look up grappled really quick. Because it's also got the... Barbarian totems on it.
Right, which means it can't attack anybody but you without getting that disadvantage. Where's grapple? Initiative, turn, bonus action, reaction...
To break free from a
breaking.
grapple, creature must use an action to make an ability check.
What is the actual effects of grapple?
Grapple creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Oh. Is that all?
Yep.
Okay. How many attacks do you get? Okay. You're within 5 feet of this thing, right?
Yep, and I am raging.
Oh, but it can't do that to you. Alright, so it's just gonna sword stance. /R. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and go spicier because it needs to get away from you. Because you're a bit of an asshole. Alright. D20 plus 6. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Alrighty then. So you see the shroud open and the hands of
Actually,
many
can I
skeletal
willingly take that attack?
Why would you do that?
Keep my rage up.
I don't...
How would that work?
I don't think you can.
Like that?
I mean, I guess
In order to keep your rage up, you either have to deal damage or take damage.
Yeah. I mean, it's going against your armor class, your AC, your armor.
I'm
And even though
wearing
you're not
no
technically
armor.
wearing armor,
that-
you're still... it essentially couldn't get a good enough grasp on you. You see just like 20 hands stick out and try and grab onto you. But just your natural instinct is to move slightly away.
So raw, no, you can't willingly take a hit.
Damn.
If it was from an ally, maybe. But this is...
Can I take a moment to yell out, "Somebody hit me!"
Oh, hang on. Roll wisdom.
This can only go good. That is a 2 for a total of 3. Good DM.
Okay, so you're not smart enough to just stand there and take it. You naturally flinch away.
Somebody hit me!
I mean, the thing was trying.
I'm sure many people would love to.
Alright, that's its turn.
Mm,
Boon, it's your
Right.
turn.
I don't understand why this is so complicated. I can never comprehend this. And I can understand calculus. Fine. Okay. All right. I'm whip out. Okay, I'm gonna whip it at the book.
What are you whipping out?
My whip.
Are you gonna get out of the astral plane?
Fit real good.
No. I want to see if because I can see it, right?
You can see the blackness that is its soul with its eyes. You can see
Okay.
the book. You want to
Can
try
I
and grab the book.
Take the book. Yeah, can I take the book from in the astral? Hypothetically?
Roll to attack.
No, I'm wondering, is that possible, or am I just gonna be stupid?
How are you gonna know if you don't do?
Do you want to roll
Did-
wisdom to see if it'll work?
Yeah, I'll roll wisdom. Where's my?
Okay.
Where's my? What are you? Oh, it's my bunny. Oh, I lost my die. Okay, give me a second.
Here's Frank.
It confuses me.
Frank confuses you.
R/what? D20? R/command?
Plus, whatever your wisdom modifier is.
Is it R/ or /R? Oh, /R command. Okay. Okay, so then D20 plus 3. Really? Yeah, that's weird. Ocho.
I mean, you can see it.
Oh.
But you can see a lot of things in the astral plane, including the bodies of those... The hanging bodies in the tree are writhing. You see the souls are still attached to them.
Oh no. This is traumatizing. Okay.
You also feel a dark and impending presence of something that should not be, emanating from the tree. Which is very suffocating. The ley lines in this area are not fun.
No. Is that the thing that she's trying to protect?
Oh, I
Or
don't know.
keep? Okay. God damn it. Let's see what happens, I guess. Wait, but because if I do it, then that's my action, right?
Correct.
Damn.
You do get 2
Okay.
attacks.
Huh?
You get 2 attacks as a fighter? Do you have that feat yet? What level do they
I
get
don't
that
think so. I didn't think I did.
I thought it was level 5.
Yeah,
at?
I think that's
you're
level
still
5.
You're too small for that.
Because if they had extra attack, I would have had extra attack.
You do have
Yeah.
it. Do you not have extra attack?
No, I'm
I
level
don't
4
think so.
barbarian
Why?
and level 1 rogue.
Oh yeah. I forget that. Anyway, Zoon, what are you doing? You want to grab the book? You want to cry? Crying's a free action.
I'm thinking about crying. I want to. I'm gonna. Off me. Okay, hold on. No, why? What can I do? Because if I do it with the book,
These
Oh.
are
These are
Did you get
words.
shrunk? What the fuck?
sorry. Can I ask the gods what to do? I don't know. You know what? Okay, how does it look like? How does it look? It's just I just see black, kind of like it's
You see a
what
black mass with writhing wings and 5 eyes to one side of the face. You
That
see
are
the
looking at me,
book is emanating some kind of dark aura that's causing it to shiver, and it almost looks like it's breathing. You do...
I think
you
I
do see a
remember you
blank
saying that.
space inside of the middle of the being.
What?
Like a blank space, like a hole.
Oh, that's why.
I don't know.
This is the weird thing to you?
Yeah.
There's a hole. Lots
That's
of things
weird.
have holes.
I wonder if it's like a black hole. Does it absorb stuff?
You fucking do something.
Okay, I'm going to whip it.
Okay, you're gonna attack the book.
Sure.
Roll to attack book.
This is not gonna work.
I don't know, it's a book.
Okay. So I have my whip, which is... I need help.
Yes.
Got it.
We know.
Don't be mean or I'm gonna start getting mad. Hold on.
To be fair, everybody in this call needs
Oh,
help.
hold on. So, it's because I don't understand how to do this. I don't know why it doesn't click. It never has.
It's combat.
I know. I have my...
Use
So
the
what do I
number on the
roll?
left
Do I roll
side.
D20 to see
Use
if
the
it'll
number
hit?
on the left side. So you're gonna do
Where's my left? Oh.
a D20 plus 6. Because your
Okay,
modifier
okay.
is 6, because you're proficient with whips, which is where the plus 2 comes from, and you have a plus 4 in strength. You have action surge already?
Where? Oh, yeah.
That comes with level 2 for fighters.
Yeah.
That gives you an extra attack, I'm just letting you know.
Okay. That's
Well,
what I
an
was...
extra
It's because I
action.
got confused. Anyway.
Okay,
I got
that'll
18.
hit. So you're gonna try and take the book away from it.
Or just whip it out of its hands.
You wanna just whip it onto the ground?
Can I, like, whip the book away from it? What do you mean by that?
If it does work, you can grapple the book and whip it back to you.
That's what I was... Okay, yeah, that.
Okay, I need you to make a intelligence saving throw. As the moment the whip connects with the book, you feel a string of... You feel and see a string of something crawling up your head. A series of numbers and sigils.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
So I need an intelligence saving throw with a DC of 16.
Oops,
That's not
hold
how
on.
that works.
I know.
20.
Oh.
Okay. You are going to take...
Yeah.
12 points of psychic damage.
Damn.
As
okay.
you are bombarded with things that you cannot understand, and it's driving you mad.
That's cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here's
This
the...
thing now has to roll for concentration. It's gonna make a constitution saving throw, which it's not good at.
At least I still have health. I just have 14.
It succeeds.
Here's the better question. Does it
Succeeds and keeps
still
maintaining the
keep the
spell.
book?
Yeah, that's what I was like. Did it do anything to the book?
Your whip is now around the book, but if you try and yank on it, the same thing's gonna happen, potentially.
Unless I have 16 or higher?
Yeah,
20%,
potentially.
25% chance.
Yeah, I want to do it. I want to pull it.
Do you want to use your action surge for that?
Well, if I do it, does that
You
give
don't-
me any consequences for anything else? Like, do you know what I mean?
You make it hurt again.
No. I mean, on me. Like, does
What
that?
do you mean on?
Never mind. It just means that I use an action and I can't use it again until full rest. Correct?
Yeah,
Mhm.
action surge only comes back when you take a long rest.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll screw it. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna action surge, so go ahead and roll strength.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Okay. Where's my modifier? Ooh,
You're gonna roll
+4.
strength for 1, and then you're gonna roll your intelligence again.
Shit. Okay, hold on.
It's going to roll strength.
Wait. Wait.
Well, I mean, it has to roll strength too to see if it can
Oh,
withstand
oh,
this.
it's my intelligence. I got a 19.
Okay, so you're not going to take damage,
Yay!
and you do not
Damn
yank
it.
the book away, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But you also don't take those numbers. You feel them come again, the numbers, the sigils flashing and burning in your eyes, and you just kind of shake your head and concentrate on the book.
Can I make sense of anything?
Entities. Roll Arcana.
Oh shit. Okay, I see the entity. What?
You see the entity's many eyes kind of widen a bit, and you see what's vaguely its head cock as wings open up and reveal
Wow.
tubes within the wings hooked up to something in the center, the black mass that is empty. 5?
Ooh. Yeah.
Man, it wasn't 2 + 2. And those are some weird symbols. One looked like a weird M. There was a circle with a fucking light in the middle. There was a weird smiley face, like a big smiley face with dots. Fun times.
Okay. Yay.
All right. That's your turn. Skylar.
I would like to check my inventory.
Time to roll Frank again. /R.
I just had 6
3.
figurines fall on me.
You fucking bastard. Frank!
Frank's like, go big or go home.
He's making me dig, and I don't want to dig. I don't like digging.
Tired,
Alright.
Grandpa.
Skylar, tell me when.
When?
Oh, that's pretty sick. Share. Copy. You pull out a candle.
Oh. Oh no.
That's a really fancy candle. You can see through it.
Oh.
Have fun with that.
Let me look at this.
That candle will save your ass. Maybe not in this instance, but it can.
Why is this on par for me though? Hold up.
It's a nice-ass candle. That's a rare-ass candle. Instead of 2 hands, it's 2 paws. You're free to share that with the group, but I bet you at least one person's gonna realize what it saves you from.
Should
From
I
the dark.
read it or no?
Huh?
Should I read it? Hold on.
You can just share that link to the group. That's up to you.
Yeah. You can link it to us
I just
if you want. You don't
It's
need-
a really good candle, but you only get one.
Damn. Okay.
It's a nice-ass candle, and that thing has a particularly good effect for something that may be coming in like 2 months.
Ah, is it a moonlight candle of some kind?
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
It's a lit
Nice candle.
veil candle, which hi, that works with the Twilight Cleric.
Sure does.
So cool.
I also just realized that's what may connect you and Hadriel. In any case, that was just a little freebie you did. What else are you doing? There's an asshole in front of you. There's an asshole to the right of you. That bitch is starting to leave.
I'm trying to attack the big pinky guy.
Okay, so you're gonna move. Fuck.
But yeah, move within range. I gotta pull up my notes again. And yeah, I'm gonna hit it with Candle in the Dark again. Yeah,
Okay.
I know, Torky. I know.
Roll to attack.
I don't want to grab my dice. A little interest.
Ray, be helpful.
You asked too much of a cat. That'll
21.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, you still have advantage, so you can roll again and see if you can get higher.
You could see if you crit. I'd also like to remind you, you are a cleric. You do have spells.
Oh, I know. I do not crit.
You crit one way, but not the way you want.
Yeah, it's
Good
okay.
thing you can take the 21.
Yeah.
I swear I can type.
I gotta finish writing out Candle in the Dark, so it's 5.
5.
Okay.
Has this hex been doing anything at all?
It's only for me.
Only for you?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's well, also it has disadvantage on strength checks,
Oh,
so it is doing something.
That is just enough, Skylar, for you essentially run up to it and slash it, and where its face is, a skull, not a skull, this would be fresher, because it's only been, a partly digested head comes out.
Ew.
The skin is on it, but its fluids have been completely drained, and it looks to be the face of an old woman.
Please tell me it's not Nightingale!
ow. My ears.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yell.
You do see a couple of other things fall out. Mostly bones. Tiny bones from tiny people. Bigger bones from animals. Bits of flesh that have been essentially sucked dry to the point of muddification and turning into leather. Just a few things, kind of like it coughed up a couple of items. Hey, Kiss, what else are you doing?
Well, that was...
Wait, if it coughed up, do I see where it coughed up from?
Yeah, there's a hole in its face.
Awesome.
Let's see. I just made the hole for you, didn't I?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm reading.
Isn't it kind of like a ghost?
Yeah, it's like a fucking prop blanket.
So then won't it just go through it? Like fall out?
Down in a 5-foot radius forward.
It's a weird abstract thingy.
That's what I'm saying, like if it's what
It
if it's so
won't
abstract
just
that it
fall
won't
through.
Creature enters the spell area for the first time.
But what if it's so abstract that it only holds in what it chooses?
Hey, Raven. It was able to hold things in its stomach enough to cough them out.
What if it's magic and shit?
Oh, it's magic.
This is some good pudding.
But my caltrops are also magic.
Okay.
Just clip that. This is some good pudding.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, no, I can't. Can I use spells right now? No.
Depends. Is it labeled as an action or a bonus action?
Yeah. I'm looking.
Wait, which one? Yeah.
I'm like going through all my shit here. Because I haven't really.
You can heal word or something, or someone.
My healing spells take too long. Right now.
What do you mean? Healing word's a bonus action, isn't it?
Do you have?
I don't have
ask
healing
you that.
ward. You didn't give me healing ward. You gave me spirit healing prayer, which is yeah.
Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
Yeah. So fuck you. I can't do any kind of healing unless I get up to you with candle in the dark and
Stabby.
I don't and stabby stab. Yeah. Doopy 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 doo da 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 da. That one. Hold on. That's an action. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah. Short and
Next
sweet.
in the initiative. Who's next in the initiative?
Boon, hit me.
I'm too far away from you, and Leslie is in the way.
This is true.
Damn.
Hang on. I'll go ahead. Are you sure, Toreen?
Yes.
Hit you? Okay. I'll go ahead and toss a fireball at you with produce flame.
Okay.
I heard fireballs like,
A ball of fire.
Good.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I was about to hit you with the, are you sure?
I'm gonna walk around. I'm just gonna kind of squeeze past Leslie, and just huck the fire at Toreen.
Okay.
I have to get closer, unfortunately. So I will go ahead and get
you
into
have to
range.
backtrack.
Yep, but just close enough, like still 30 feet out.
Okay.
Okay, Toreen, here's hoping I don't miss. Well, let me go ahead. I have to pull it up on my phone. The prank.
Please get a 1.
Why?
Because I want to laugh.
I'll wiggle my butt into its way.
Just like prop out.
Just prop my butt out, like, please, just hit me and square in the ass.
You have lots of spells.
I do have lots of spells. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That'll hit.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Yep.
I wish I could organize these characters into fucking files.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
Thank you.
That was
You're
really
just
weird.
Smoking.
Her little tail.
Okay.
Tar on it.
And Shale's kind of just... He's gonna get a... Shale's gonna go ahead and get closer to Toreen.
Toreen?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
on his own, if
Human
he gets
tails.
hit by the
Humans
lady,
don't
he's
have
gonna
tails.
go
They
down.
have big bottoms that they wear with
And
bad
you've told him
shorts.
multiple
They
times
walk
that
around
Shale
going,
can
"Hi,
die, so...
You
Trying
sure
to keep
can.
him alive.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, Shale's right there, and Shale's like, alright, oh, he can't talk because he's a wolf. He just goes borf.
He can?
He go borf.
I thought we did. I don't know.
He is
Okay.
choosing to borf.
Okay, you know what? That sounds very Shale. Alright,
Is
that's
he
my
throwing
turn.
up?
Everybody hydrate.
Fine.
I have the remains of a rum and coke.
Do you mean he's
Why?
barking,
Hey, yo.
or do you mean that he's throwing up?
I didn't bring myself.
No, he's
Don't worry.
making.
here with me.
He is making borf. BOOF. He is borfing,
Food?
not barfing.
That's
Borfing.
boof.
What does that
BORF. It's a type
Literally-
of bark. It goes borf.
Literally,
Oh,
that's the sound he makes.
okay.
He goes borf. in that same tone. That's what he does.
He is making
so
the
cute.
onomatopoeia sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Macarena.
Okay, what are you doing? You have, what, 15 feet of movement? Unless you decide to dash.
It's not my turn anymore, is it?
You moved. You ordered Shale. Oh, wait.
And you casted Fireball. Or
You
Yeah,
sure did.
Ice
So you have
Flame.
15 feet of
I'm
movement
done.
left.
I'm done with my turn.
Okay. Toreen, it's your turn.
Wait, no. I want to move closer to
Okay.
the flower. I want to move closer to the
Okay.
flower.
There.
Why is shit playing? I don't want shit to be playing out loud. I
I
gotta mute
don't
myself.
know. Okay, Toreen, it's your turn. You got a fucking wolf next to you.
Alright, I'm gonna shove the bag of 20 explosive caltrops into this thing's mouth.
Roll dexterity.
That was a
It's
nat
good.
20.
Okay. You put the caltrops in its mouth. What do the caltrops do?
1d4 force damage per caltrop. That is 20 caltrops.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
20d4. Hey, Frank, bud, please help with this.
You said this is force damage?
Force damage.
Yeah.
Because it's exploding caltrops. That's 54
What the
points of force damage.
What was that sound?
What? What sound?
I heard somebody scream, fuck yeah.
Oh, that was my dad. Our walls are thin. We have like 3 walls in between us, but our walls are like pencil thin.
Okay. How much damage you do?
54 points of force damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright, you see this thing's form expand, and just half of it comes undone, unleashing a literal torrent of bones. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. I need Skylar to make a dexterity saving throw. I need Garnet to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 19.
As shards of bone... Actually, now Shale has to make a dexterity saving throw. What is the radius of those exploding caltrops?
Oh, I was gonna
5 feet.
say, isn't Toreen kind of body blocking Shale? Hi, Turnip.
It's 5 feet.
What'd you 5 feet? Not Shale. Shale's gonna be fine. You, on the other hand, will not be. So, Skylar, Garnet, Dirty 20? Okay. Hey, Garnet. Let's just have a look here. Because this is gonna suck.
And if this is considered... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna shut my dirty little mouth.
This is gonna hurt. It may not hurt you a lot, but it may hurt fucking Garnet a lot. What is your dexterity? Oh, your dexterity's good. You're a fucking monk. You can do this. Maybe. You're gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna take half damage.
Which
That's
would
gonna
mean
be-
I take a quarter damage?
Basically. So the radius of bones. Shrapnel.
Or
I
does
need to
saving
look up-
on top of having resistance make that nil?
I need a frag grenade. Shrapnel grenade. Shrapnel grenade. Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. See, I thought I had shrapnel grenade saved. So you put in 20 caltrops?
20 caltrops, yep.
This thing had...
Is it dead?
No. No. It's close. But no. That's a lot of That's a lot of bones.
Was Shale
This
holding an
considered
action at all?
ammunition? Shale?
Yeah.
No, he was not.
Not anymore.
What is this? We're just gonna say... Okay, we're gonna say this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you're going to take 35 points of piercing damage, halved, as the bones turn into shrapnel from the explosion that was contained within this creature, and the creature no longer being able to contain it. You're also hit with many pieces of dried flesh.
So
It is no longer...
18.
Yeah.
By that logic, doesn't the creature also take that damage?
He sure does. He has.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
so Toreen
now
takes
half
9
of a
damage.
creature, and its AC has gone up. I gotta mark that down, and I gotta mark
This is
down.
only 18 and not actually 35. That'd probably kill Skylar if it was 35.
No, I still would have been standing.
She is a cleric. She is tankier. Clerics are built different. There's a reason why you have to throw 5 black dragons at one.
Yeah.
Garnet didn't take any damage last time, did she?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so she's hurt. That was almost half of her hit points. Fun, and thankfully Leslie was out of the way, otherwise that would have sucked. Good job, Toreen.
Alright. Now for part 2.
Oh, good.
Taking a bitch for a ride again. Straight
that was
down.
Your action.
Yes, this is now my movement, which I'm allowed to do while grappling them.
Okay.
So I move them down.
Can I make a contested strength check?
There is no contested strength check against it. It's just simply while grappling, you can drag them with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drag them down 10 feet.
Okay. So that means Garnet and Skylar are going to get attacks of opportunities. This is a new round, which means new reactions. So Garnet's going to go ahead and hit this thing. It's still fairy fire, so that's 2d20. She hits
What's the
1.
duration on fairy fire? Let's look that up.
That's a good question. And also, is it concentration? Okay, so yeah.
It is... Yes.
I think we're on round 3 now.
So that's on me. Next time, Hadriel's gonna have to roll to maintain concentration.
For what?
Every time you fire a spell.
For fairy fire.
Yeah, every time you use an adjacent spell, you have to roll for concentration, which is your constitution modifier.
Why would I need to roll?
Because you're the one who cast it.
No, I didn't.
Who cast fairy fire?
I think the
Didn't
girl.
Poppy? Didn't Poppy
Yeah,
do it?
Poppy.
Did Poppy cast fairy, or was it Leslie?
It was Poppy.
Okay, so she's maintained concentration. She's not doing shit.
She's staying back and helping as much as she
Yeah,
can.
I've noticed she's not doing shit.
She's
Yeah.
maintaining concentration. That's what she's doing, guys. Come on now.
Sure.
Maintaining concentration.
21, that hits. Roll damage. D6 plus 3. Way to go, Garnet. Okay.
Again.
Nice.
It's fucking.
And again!
Oh god, no! Not the PTSD.
Okay. This
Oh,
thing
God.
is getting shredded by you all.
I'm just going to pull another 10 feet down further. Just for full movement.
Okay, but they can't react.
Yeah, but this way, if its range is 20 feet, it can't hit them.
Okay. You guys are too close to being off the map. Okay, back to the top of initiative. Augusteen.
Yes. Okay. Alrighty. So, is the thing like really close to dead? The blanket.
Roll wisdom.
13. 15.
It's got a lot of holes in it, and it keeps dropping shit out of it. It's half the cloak it used to be.
You think you guys can knock it out? Try to restrain it?
I think I already have it restrained.
Well, knocked out, we'll say.
Why would we knock it out when we could just kill it?
We get more money if it's alive.
Oh. Well, how do you knock out a blanket? Do we find a pillow to smother it with?
That is very true.
Can we find a pillow to smother it with? I mean, Borf?
Here, let's just. Do we want to kill it or knock it out?
Do you want to take any chances?
And conversation over.
Okay. Augusteen can't move because he uses feline ability. He can't move this turn.
You can move. You just won't be able to use your feline ability again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's what that means. Yeah. I read it too fast last time.
Do you want to move?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I could probably kill it this turn if I do enough damage.
You do have Hex on it.
Yes. You know what? I can. If I kill that thing, and honestly, I think everyone else seems akin to just killing it, neglecting the lower reward, because a reward's a reward anyway. So Augusteen's gonna throw his dagger at it. Not moving. He's gonna stay where he is.
Okay, roll to attack.
He heard Hadriel say, "Do we want to take any chances?" And he's like, "Sure, bet. We're gonna kill it." Alright, let's roll 2d20 with Frank. Because why not? 20. Oh, /R, not /2d20. I almost did that mistake again. And then I got a 9.
That does not hit.
I'm gonna call back my dagger.
Okay.
And turn around, look at nobody, and walk to the right 30 feet.
Okay.
Just not looking at anyone. Just looking away. Just straight ahead.
Okay.
Next turn.
Alright. It's Leslie, Poppy, and fucking Garnet. Garnet just took a pummeling. She's gonna go ahead and burn another key point and try and destroy this thing. Oh, first she's gotta roll wisdom. It's a new dawn, it's a new day.
And I'm feeling good.
She fails.
Alright.
Okay. So she's going to sacrifice her HP. Let's go ahead and do... How much do you take? Okay. That's 7 additional points of damage. That is not looking good. But you're gonna get advantage, and you're gonna get to use your thing. You're already getting advantage, so this is redundant. 2d20. So hopefully you hit. That's a hit, so that is /R. D6 plus 3 /R. D4 /R. That was a 2. Excuse me. D12. And are you immune to... You are not immune to that. Okay, so... That is 5 to that fucking math. 12 plus 2 plus 5. Okay, calm down. Okay. So, Skylar, you see Garnet just kind of walk up and you see her flames take on this different aura and you smell something that burns in the back of your throat. Roll wisdom for me as you see her skin start to blister and warp as she just winds up one punch and punches another hole into this thing that keeps burning.
I need to stop. Doopy.
Meanwhile, Leslie is gonna move. He's gonna roll wisdom too.
14.
You recognize this smell from your many trips. It smells like sulfur and burning amber.
That good or bad?
Not a very good smell. But you just notice it surrounding her. Leslie, what is your intelligence modifier? Or intelligence wisdom? Okay. /R D20 plus 3. You don't know shit. Alright. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What fucking you do? Fucking do spell range. Fucking that. Oh! That might help. That might help. Leslie's gonna try and use hold person. I don't know if Leslie already tried to use this, but we're gonna try again. They are within range.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. /R D20 plus 4. No, it's plus 5 actually. They save.
Oh, yeah. I think they-
So Leslie tries to surround this thing in his aura, and it has no effect at all. It bounces off. Leslie's starting to look very kind of frustrated at this. Oh, with his fucking human-ass eyes. Poppy is going to maintain concentration, but she is going to take out a longbow. She's gonna go ahead and say fuck it and take a... What's the range of a longbow?
Isn't it like 100, 300?
I think it's very far. But she usually doesn't let things come this close. You are all too close. $150 feet.
Oh
10,
my.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Okay, she's gonna go ahead and try and hit it. She's gonna first roll concentration to see if fairy fire lasts.
Doesn't
20.
concentration only need to be rolled for if you're rolling another spell?
Let's look up concentration. Oh. Whenever you take damage... but I can't find... What does it say? Maintain concentration. Cast another spell. Take damage. Be incapacitated or killed. Okay, so she's not gonna have to roll concentration for this. She is still gonna have to roll to attack. This is a dexterity-based weapon. She misses. Alright. So, that's everybody's turn. Hadriel, what are you doing? You see your kid's on
how's the
fire.
towel looking? Yeah.
It looks real fucked up. It is now continuously burning.
Still grappled?
Still
It's
grappled.
still grappled. Toreen, you may want to let go of it soon as the fire keeps consuming it.
Well, if the fire deals damage to me, that just means I get to keep my rage up longer.
Okay.
I'm not too worried about my health at this point.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna start joining everyone on the right.
Okay, so you're gonna start moving.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
30. How far does that get me?
You can theoretically... What does haste do again? Does it double your movement speed?
It does double your movement, yeah.
Okay, so... 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You get there.
God, it's so fucking short.
You sure are.
Guess we'll dash.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60-ish. You're right next to Leslie and Augusteen.
Uh-huh.
Y'all are clustered up. Is that your turn?
What is this thing again? Is it a dude?
Yeah, it's a person. It looks like a little kid.
Yeah, I'll chill.
I don't think you have a choice but to chill. Okay. It's now the being's turn. It's going to go ahead and complete its spell. And it's going to bring a friend.
Question.
Hey, Frank. What's up?
If I were to stab it with a dart, would that be treated as stabbing it with a dagger?
It's 1d4.
Sick.
Okay. D12. Okay. Okay. This is fine. So anything below that. You'll do. Will you do? Voodoo. Voodoo. Yeah, you do. Oh, God. Where are my tokens? How big are you? You're very big.
A new bombshell has joined the villa.
Yeah, kinda. Is that Thomas? I don't know where Thomas is. Where are my enemy NPC tokens? There they are. I don't know why Shale... Open the file, you asshole! There's that. Take this. Take that. Go here. Scroll all the way down. Where are my tokens? There we go. This is going to be a bit bigger. Right there. Okay, so you see pages from the book start to fly out, and something begins to form from the pages. And you see the entity weaken slightly as a, oh goodness. How do I describe this thing? Just had it. It looks like a dragon. except its head is a giant hammer.
Oh.
And it just kind of stands in front of this thing. It doesn't make a sound. And it just kind of slams into the ground. So, there's that. It can't do anything except take a step back. And that is going to cost you dearly. You're going to take... Hopefully this doesn't kill you, but we'll see. Okay. That's fine. Alrighty. That's its turn. And the book flies back into its arms. So. And then this thing...
Wait, so what is that?
It is a big dragon with a hammer head.
Okay. It did nothing to me yet.
Nope, it hasn't done anything to you yet, because it can't technically touch you yet. You're in the astral plane.
Ha ha ha.
How'd it come out of the book?
It just came from the book in a siege of pages. You saw blood, or something akin to it, a black substance, flow from that small creature into the book, and then appear a dragon with a hammerhead. So, Tally is going to make one desperate attempt to kill you.
Wow.
It doesn't have any more bones, though. It's out of bones, because you... Oh, that reminds me, it's going to take 1d6 fire damage. Because now it's being consumed by... Oh, I can't say anything. One. Just a whole one. Alright, Toreen, it's gonna try and hug you now. This is its last-ditch effort. D6. It can't technically do anything because you're big. That's not gonna stop it from at least hurting you. And it crits. Good. So that is 4d6 plus 3. And I need you to make a strength check.
Strength check or strength saving throw?
And the creature is grappled. So you don't get to make a check. I have you.
Okay, so we both have movement of 0.
Yep. One of us is going to have to let go.
Or just roll to break the grapple.
4d6
I don't have to stop grappling you to do that.
Okay. Plus 6. You're going to take 24 points of damage, and it is not halved because its attacks are magical. And that's all it can do.
What type of damage?
What is it? Bludgeoning. But
I still get resistance because it does not specify non-magical.
Really?
Yep.
So even if it's no, that wouldn't make any sense because it's still considered a magical weapon.
Go read it up. It specifically says against bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. It does not say non-magical or magical, just straight resistant.
Up. Rage resistance 5e.
What's up, Kirby?
An armor defense. Reckless attack, rage. Advantage. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Damn. Okay, good to know. Alright, so you do have... It is not considered... Okay. So it is halved. That's its turn.
Alrighty.
It just kind of hugs you. The hug hurts. It's trying to squeeze the life out of you, but you're made of some dense shit.
I'm just going to growl back. Who can hug harder, bitch?
It can't speak. It can comprehend language. It can't speak.
It's for my own satisfaction.
Okay. Boon, it's your turn.
Okay.
There's a really big something in front of you.
Yeah. My whip's still around the butt, correct?
I did move out of range, so you're gonna have to roll strength to keep in range with it.
Okay. Is this part of my action?
No, just roll strength.
Okay. Savantine.
Okay, yeah. Your whip is still attached to it, and you actually move with the creature. You're now inside of the entity. It doesn't feel good.
I can imagine, as someone who actually practices witchcraft and has felt nasty things, it doesn't feel good.
This is a thing that should not exist. But it's wearing the skin of something that used to exist, and being inside of it, you realize the inside is, the bones are being held up by metal and hair.
Mm-hmm. So the
has
other
no
being,
soul.
Yeah, the thing that created it, is it still looking at me, or is it just
it's
focusing?
still looking at you.
Okay. Talking's a free action, correct?
It sure is.
I just want to be
6
like,
seconds of it.
Okay. Let me choose my words carefully. Hold on. Give me... Wait, I've been thinking about it. Hold on. Can you stop? No, that's not good. Hold on. Whatever. Un would say that.
Excuse me, Mr. Bad Guy. Can you please stop?
She wouldn't say it like that, but she'd be like, I'm sorry, but can you please stop? Why are you doing this?
Are you asking it that?
I mean, it's looking at me. I might as well. I don't want to... I want to solve it, and well, she wants to solve it in a way that doesn't end up killing all of them, and this thing seems pretty powerful.
Okay.
Possibly godlike.
So you say that. And the entity pauses and kind of tilts its head. And it says something to you in a language you can't comprehend.
God damn it. Okay.
You would... If you're gonna ask a question, you would have to be corporeal.
Oh, man! Really?
Yeah, you're trying to talk to this thing's soul.
But then why is it looking at me?
It doesn't
That's
like
a
you.
good question.
Oh, is it because it either... Yeah, it doesn't like you, or what? What? Can I roll? What would it be? Wisdom to see why it's looking at me? Or what would it be?
Roll nature.
Ooh, okay.
Because it can clearly see you looking at it. You're trying to discern the nature of this thing. Actually, this would probably be insight.
Ooh, 18.
And you specifically want to know why it's looking at you?
Yeah. It's because I'm damned. It's always back to that, isn't it?
I mean, it's hard to tell. Whatever it is both spiritual and not, because as you stare at this thing, you get the sense that it doesn't have a soul. And yet it can still see you.
Huh. So then what is controlling it?
You can't tell.
God damn it. What about that little hole?
The
What's in
hole
its
is
hole?
presumably...
Guy!
You want to stare into the hole?
Sure, I
The
want
hole's
to
a
look into
goal.
its hole.
Make me a wisdom saving throw. As you stare into the hole,
What?
more eyes stare back into you.
Hi, buddy. Hold on. You said wisdom?
Yes.
Cool.
That's not going to be enough.
I know.
You're going to take 7 points of psychic damage
God damn
as
it.
the thing stares into you, and you essentially open your own soul up to it to stare into
Whoopsie
this
doodles.
void. And you feel a small piece of you leave.
Am I less damned?
No. Toreen, you do feel, You ever get that sensation right before you throw up? And it's so bad that it makes your teeth ache?
Ugh.
You get that sensation. It hurts.
My bad.
Well then.
And it's gonna go ahead and heal that damage.
What?
Yep.
It's gonna what?
It's
Just sucked your soul. What do you think it's using it for?
That is so mean. I did not give consent for that.
Then you shouldn't have stared into the abyss.
I didn't know that it was a black hole for souls.
You don't know what this thing is in general. It is a vague construct with 5 eyes, a hole, and many, many feathers that make up its form.
Can I
And
still
it's
do
got
an
a
action?
fucked up book. Yeah.
It's gonna fucking pull it again.
You're
No,
gonna
wait,
try
I
and
have
pull
7
on the
health. I
book.
don't think I should. Never
You
mind.
have
because I have
7 health?
Yes, it took it. I had 14, and then it took 7 more, and now I'm
Stop
at 7
doing
health.
shit.
I'm trying to do things.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, sister. I can't help you.
Fighters should have second wind so you can gain some health back.
You
I
could
thought
use
that
your
was-
second wind.
Hold
Let's
on.
see, when do you get second wind as a fighter?
Because I thought...
It
This
just
is
comes out of
impressive.
the first or second level, so she should have it either way.
Oh no, that...
Second wind is first level.
Yeah, that's
One-
right.
It's 1d10 plus fighter level.
I would
You gain back.
I would definitely use that.
Okay. I would do this by rolling a d10 or rolling a something
Roll a
else first?
d10 and then add your fighter level, which is a level 4.
4. Okay, so...
So you're gonna
Hold
add
on.
+4.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I burned. Oh, hold on, d10. Okay.
You taking a wicked jet ski?
Sorry.
Alright, you heal 13 HP.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm back. I have 20 health now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That counts as an action,
And
right?
since you are astral, you can just run away.
You can leave.
But I want to be helpful.
You are inside a creature. If you try to spawn inside this creature, you will take force damage.
Yeah, it's 1d10 force
Oh.
damage.
Okay, well then I'll move to the side.
Okay, you're moving to the side. Are you becoming
Other way.
corporeal?
Huh. Am I? No.
Okay.
Because then the dragon will kill me.
Potentially.
Exactly. I'm safe in the astral. For now.
Okay, is that all you do?
Yeah, I just won't look at his hole.
That's probably very polite.
Yeah. I didn't ask for consent. I am sorry. What he says.
I mean, in general, it's impolite to stare at people's holes.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry I stared at your soul.
Let's go ahead and get that a t-shirt or a hat.
Can Un say that though?
What do you say to this thing?
I'm sorry I stared at your hole. I consequences, and I didn't ask for consent.
Okay, you say that. Meanwhile, you idiots can't see past this giant dragon, so you can't even see the faces this thing is making. If it's making faces at all.
Is it making faces?
You can't see.
But is it?
I'm not telling you.
But is it?
Skylar, it's your turn. This shroud thing looks real fucked up.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with Sacred Flame, a cantrip.
That is a very good cantrip. Please hit it. Roll to attack. Or do I have to roll something?
Give me a second. I gotta pull Sacred Flame back up. I had it, and then I didn't.
I had him, but I didn't have him.
I had him by the balls, but he slipped away.
What the hell, Aaron?
God
Please just
damn
kill
it.
this thing.
You know, balls get sweaty, they tend to slip out of your hands.
Aaron!
Succeed a dexterity saving throw. So.
Oh, good. Okay, slash R.
Is Wolfie typing the
D20 plus 2.
And then it's against my spell DC, right?
Which I think
You're gonna succeed on a dexterity saving throw. Target.
Is there a cat purring into your fucking microphone?
That would be my candle. It's a real wood candle.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it made a 17 against your dexterity.
Oh. Why am I losing everything? What the fuck is my dexterity?
No, it's against your spell DC.
Oh, spell DC. Spell DC. Spell DC.
That's a scary sounding candle.
It don't matter. It's a 13.
Okay.
But it's so pretty.
Does it even take half damage?
No. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
Alright. So you fire, but there's not enough shroud of it. There's not enough material, so it misses.
Yep, so that was a cantrip.
Do you want to start leaving? Do you want to start going that way? You want to go towards Poppy? Do you want to take a shit? Taking a shit's going to take an entire minute, so...
Really?
No, I think I'm good.
Only 1 minute to shit? That's quick.
God damn, Aaron.
It's grappled still currently, right?
Yep.
It is still grappled, annoyingly.
Yeah, yep. Get me away. Toreen, you got this. Have fun.
What's your movement speed?
Dude, my movement speed. There's so many screenshots. 35.
Get about there.
Okay.
Alright, Boon, it's your turn. You just saw a big fuck you dragon with a hammerhead be summoned.
Is the head shaped like a hammer or a hammerhead shark?
It's shaped like it's literally a big slab of metal hammer. It's a big rectangular piece of metal.
Oh, that's
for
cute.
A head.
Yeah, I don't actually know what to do. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
What about that burning metal thingy? Is that metagaming? My bad. I'm gonna shut up.
No, you're good.
Oh.
You're good.
Heat metal.
I don't have anything to set ablaze metal-wise. And all of my other spells are either AoE.
Wolfie.
What?
Roll wisdom for me. You're gonna beat a 5. You're gonna beat a 5.
Been paying attention. I'm sorry.
I can tell.
I've been distracted. I've been trying to get my fucking computer set up.
Please roll wisdom.
There you go.
Oh, well then.
Its head is a hammer. It's made of metal. It's a big metal spear.
You said armor or object. I assumed that when the head, like, it's a metal head, it's part of the body. I didn't think that I could actually heat the metal.
If it's metal, it's considered an object in one part of a body.
Yeah. It just has to be metal. Heat metal just literally reacts to things that are metal. You could literally set all of Kavoon on fire, including his fucking codpiece.
Alright, I guess I'm setting this on fire, or heat metaling it.
What is the range of heat metal?
I don't fucking know. Give me a sec. Heat metal.
I gotta see about this thing's health.
It takes 2d8 fire
Jesus
damage.
Christ, what the fuck is that?
I think, maybe. Let's see.
Oh shit.
A manufactured metal object that you can see within range. You can cause an object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical armor or in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If the creature is holding or wearing an object and takes damage from it, they must succeed a con saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it cannot drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
It's a concentration for 1 minute with a 60-foot range.
Yeah.
With those abilities.
10, 20, 30. You can hit it.
Okay, cool. We'll
So
go ahead
what
and
am-
do that. It's
what am I
concentration.
rolling?
I don't think you're rolling anything.
Nope,
Yeah, heat
there's
metal
only-
just applies, it just happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll
It's part of its
damage.
body, it can't drop it, so
Cool.
it just happens.
Roll
That's something
damage.
I'm
why-
doing that!
Roll the
You're
damage.
You're doing good, Wolfie. No worries.
Thank you, Raven.
You're welcome.
Okay, but roll damage.
Give me a fucking minute. 2d8.
The fuck was that sound?
I used the wrong dice spot, but you know what? I got a 10. Dice Maiden has entered the chat.
So this thing's head starts to glow, and it just kind of sits there.
Can we rename Dice Maiden to Anne?
Oh.
What?
Huh?
Anne to the Frank.
No, we're
Oh.
not naming our fucking thing Anne Frank.
Torky!
I'm just going to go stand in my corner now.
God.
No, apparently you need to go
Please
stand in the attic.
I'm
Oh
already.
my god! Please don't.
Hey, even worse. I'm already in the attic.
I'm leaving. I'm fucking
We're all
done.
going to hell.
Hang on.
Oh my fucking. Oh my.
All of you are gonna die. Every last one of you.
Do I get any inspiration for that?
You can have one inspiration.
Sick.
No! Desperation, and anti.
you get one desperation.
Okay, Boon, you've done that. What else would you like to do? You want Shale to move?
It's some.
No, Shale's gonna chill next to Toreen in case Toreen needs some damage.
Okay, I guess Shale's full.
Hey, Shale, do you wanna move closer to the big guy and attack him? I can't move.
I don't take orders from you, bitch.
And I understood that because I speak dog.
No, I think you just said loud. She'll be nice.
Why?
Because I asked. Please?
He's gonna go ahead and roll intelligence.
Oh no.
What are these sounds?
One to intelligence?
That's a fucked up dog. That thing over there, that's a fucked up dog. That's what you seeing this shit? That's a fucked up dog.
I feel like hang on. I mean, yeah, it's the only thing Shale can do is he can sniff, he can hear well, he can smell well, and he can, you know, bite.
That's a fucked up dog.
Yes, it's a dog. All right, moving on.
Toreen.
That's my yeah.
What is happening?
What? What are you guys laughing
We
about?
heard a honk in the background.
Oh, that picked up?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was my neighbors.
Yeah, we can tell, man.
All right.
Toreen, what are you doing? You got this thing.
So,
it's
for the
you
final
know, it's
move
got
of the
less
session,
than-
because it's 2-hour mark, I'm going to stab it with one of my darts, which you said treated like a dagger,
Why would you not just bite it?
because this is going to do more damage.
Okay. Roll to attack.
23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alright, I need Frank for this.
Roll damage.
Oh, they're gonna sneak attack with it.
Roll.
Yeah, sneak attack damage.
Oh. Please. Oh my god, are you serious?
For 6 points of damage.
Halved.
Okay. And then I'm going to yell healing as my bonus action.
What?
To use the greater healing
Wait.
potion within my contingency band.
Oh, okay. It
They do have a
activates.
point. Yeah.
Using your tools.
For 15 points of healing.
Good.
What do you mean 49? God damn it.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's my turn.
Oh, you're counting.
Augustine.
Well,
Please.
do something.
Do anything. I know we're at the 2-hour mark, but this thing has 12 hit points. Please.
Okay, Augustine's gonna move. Augustine's gonna move a little close. Wait, can he hit it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can hit it. Cool. He's gonna stand still, and he's gonna roll d20. An 18. It's an 18 plus 6, 24.
It hits.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll with Frank. This is gonna take forever if I don't. Alright, 1d4. What? No, actually, roll with Frank, please.
Or you can use the
Plus
dice.
four.
We're
Plus
getting
2d6.
fucking in.
2d6 plus 1d6 plus 4. 15.
How do you want to do this?
It's
Wait, no,
gonna-
you said 15? Is any of
Yeah.
this magical?
all of it, because my dagger.
All of it's magical. Okay, how do you want to do this?
So my dagger's gonna slit right into it, and as
Ellie.
no, it's gonna hit anywhere, just on the sheet. But as it happens, you start seeing gold veins start spreading, and then just multiplying as fast as possible, taking over the entire what's left of the dagger, and it just turns into gold and just falls to the ground.
Okay,
And I call KaiTheCat9.
you do that. Thank fucking God, it's finally gone. Oh, by the way,
And
you
I've-
hear a voice in your head say 4 more times.
Okay. Auguste's gonna have a little bit of an existential crisis right now.
Me too.
And he's gonna take his hex, and he's gonna place it on the big hammer fuck you guy. Also giving it a strength disadvantage.
Heavy sleeping mask. Okay. And now it's Leslie, Garnet's, and Poppy's turn, but as that turn happens, this entity is gonna stop. And it's gonna close its book.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to try and leave. Everybody gets one reaction as you hear something break.
Crack,
And you
crack,
see
think.
glass start, little cracks start to form around the entity, like around the space.
I'm gonna attack.
I grab it.
I'm gonna attack the creature that I just
How
hexed.
far away am I?
Wait. If it closes book, does
Far.
what about my whip?
Your whip is in the book.
What? So I'm still holding on to it?
Yep.
Okay, I go out of move again. Yeah, and I go out of ethereal. The I am no longer corporeal.
Okay. You are
I'm
physical.
Yes. Hi.
All right.
I'm too far to do anything.
You are too far to do anything.
No, I was stupid. I did a stupid.
Can I attack the big monster that I just hexed?
Sure.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah. Wait, does it? I forgot. This is a different monster.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Okay, let me roll my damage real quick. 4d6 plus 1d4 plus 8. Takes 19 damage. I got ones? Really?
Okay. It doesn't seem very phased.
I call my dagger back.
The dagger slices into it, and the gold veins do take over it, but it just kind of, like a chicken, cocks its head.
Kitai, and then Augusteen just kind of just doesn't move. He just stays there with his dagger. And
Next! Hadriel, you're hasted, so you get 2 actions. Keep that in mind. What are you doing, Boon?
Entangle.
On how far is that?
It is a 90-foot range, and I am within 90 feet, and that creates a 20-foot square. We're going to go ahead and center that on the little flower person. I'm going to try entangling them to keep them from going away. Yes, so grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square from a starting point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area, when you cast the spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. When the spell ends, the conjured plants will move away. So, I mean, it's not that much of a DC to beat. It's only a DC 13.
Counterspell.
Counterspell?
It's going to use counterspell.
Okay. Can I use Hellish Rebuke against counterspell?
No. Hellish Rebuke is a reaction.
You're using your reaction right now.
Dang.
Me going out, me becoming physical, is that an action?
The bonus action.
Okay, so I can still do something.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna cast it at 6th level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Augusteen's
so
just gonna...
you fail.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Okay. Who's next?
Well, fuck it. I mean, might as well just use whatever I have. We are going to... Actually, let me check one thing really quick.
Since I'm no longer grappled, would you allow me to move 10 feet while doing my reaction?
Yeah?
Cool. Can I move forward 10 feet towards it and whip a javelin? Whip it off my back and chuck it at the one holding the book?
That is going to be one hell of a dexterity check. You are going to launch it at disadvantage because Boon is in front of it and there is a literal 20-foot tall dragon in front of it.
Alright.
Hang on. I'm shorter than Toreen. I barely come up to Toreen's kneecaps. I feel like I shouldn't even be in the fucking equation.
Okay, that still doesn't negate that there is a 20-foot tall dragon in front of the being.
Oh, yes, I'm aware. I'm just saying Boon should not be in this equation.
If she were to roll a 1, you would be.
Yes.
Okay, if you roll a 1, yes. However, if you roll a 2, it's fine.
Potentially.
Depends on your roll after that.
So for 9 who hits.
That misses.
Damn.
Yeah. Goes wide, lands right beside. It sticks into the toe of the being. It doesn't hurt it at all. Like the toe of this giant hammerhead dragon.
Wait, so you're saying it hit it?
It hit this dragon.
Cool.
But
Ancestral
it didn't really
guardian
do
spirits.
anything. Okay. What are you
Hydrate!
doing, Hadriel?
Everybody
I'm gonna
hydrate.
run down and to the right until I'm within 30 feet of Flower Boy.
Okay. 10, 20, 30.
Just so I'm not, just so he's, the big dragon's not in the way, really.
You can see him now.
Everybody double
That's
hydrate.
Okay.
Then
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
I am going to attempt a charm person.
Okay. You're gonna roll that at what is... I know charm person. That is... They do not consider you a friend, so this is gonna be a bit harder, I think.
You said they're disappearing?
Yeah?
Who fucking cares then?
Okay. Charm person 5e. Okay.
Anybody know the spell suggestion?
Can I hug it?
Suggestion
does.
would absolutely not work in this situation.
And so if you...
Suggestion has to be said in a
With
way where it was
advantage
something
if
they
you
would
are.
already do.
In
You would-
theory.
Well,
It must... Okay, so it gets an advantage on its wisdom saving throw against your spell DC.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear my PC trying to take off. 22.
What if I said it didn't work?
I mean... Toreen, are you saying this?
no. That was more of a suggestion for the suggestion.
Okay. Well, DJ, I assume you fail.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's fine.
I have a question.
What?
What happens if I hug it?
You're
Bad
at
thing.
7 HP. Why would you risk it?
I have 20 now.
You might teleport with it.
What if you
Listen.
guys hold on to me?
We will teleport.
We are so far away from you.
If love
What
doesn't
if
work,
I
I'm
whip
doing war.
Hadriel and Hadriel whips me and they
Hadriel,
entangle?
you have one more action.
Yeah, I know. Moonbeam.
Okay.
Can I get both?
What I was going to do.
My whip is still attached to the book.
Double moon.
sure
Are we
is.
crossing
Double moon
streams?
game. You want to cross stream?
Cross beams.
If I
beams.
fly and pull at the same
Don't
time, do
cross
I
the
get advantage?
streams.
You're gonna roll a strength check
No,
to
no, no.
see
Like,
if you can lift. This is gonna be athletics to see if you can yank this thing up.
Hmm.
Go ahead and roll your moonbeam. What do I have to roll against that?
Con save. It's 2d10, half on con save. You gotta beat a 14.
And you're trying to get both of them?
Yeah, if possible.
I'll be sad if this thing fails.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn!
Oh.
Okay, I got a nat 20.
It's gonna roll opposing athletics. It fails, so you do yank it, and the tearing follows it, making a much bigger hole. And you hear things, and Boon, you feel a familiar like phantom pain across your back.
Oh shit. What am I doing?
As you hear the grinding of gears and something screeching in the distance.
Academy?
You can't see into the portal, but those sounds, they make your teeth hurt. Especially since you know the Academy used to pull your teeth if you were extra bad.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, how many am I missing teeth? Do my teeth grow back? Questions for
They do actually.
Oh, good. Okay. Anyways, can I roll to see if I recognize it anymore?
The sound or the entity?
The sound.
Sure, roll history.
Okay.
DJ, does your moonbeam completely fail?
No, it's a con. It just exists in a
120 feet range in a 5-foot cone.
Yeah, 5-foot radius.
5-foot radius.
Anything
40-foot high.
Anything in it takes 2d10, half that on a con save.
Okay, just
Yeah.
So roll damage.
I got an 11.
You cannot.
It's radiant damage.
I can't remember anything.
Yeah, it's
You
radiant
can.
damage.
You're trying to remember things about the Academia?
I'm trying to figure out why I recognize the sound and why it makes me feel this way.
Trauma?
It is the sound of progress and industrialization. It is the sound of an area busy. But as you focus in on the sound, you hear the sound of suffering along with it as pale wails follow it. It's not a good sound.
Is this the sound of a shriek?
Eh? Skylar, what are you doing?
I was casting Moonbeam as well.
Alright, cast Moonbeam. I guess these things are going to make their Constitution saving throws again.
Would this classify
Maybe,
as a
they'll-
combo attack?
No, because it wasn't called out beforehand.
My moonbeam's bigger than your moonbeam.
Technically, it would be. Sorry, fatherly genetics. Oh, the dragon failed!
Okay, which is against my spell DC, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
roll
what is
damage.
that 2d10?
Yep.
20.
Kirby's
20.
calling for a
God
size check.
damn it.
Oh.
There's no way.
What
It's
the
okay.
fuck?
Fantastic! And that is everyone's turn as this entity just slips in, vanishes. And as soon as it leaves, the reality mends itself back together. And this dragon thing explodes into a shower of papers that turn to ash.
What about my whip?
Your whip is now gone.
What? Damn it!
No more whip. No more nay nay.
You now have lost whip from your inventory, and you gotta cross it out of your inventory. Actually, no, you know what? It's now half a whip.
What?
It's a whip.
You...
It's a win.
So
It's a cool win.
It's technically a WH.
Wouldn't that technically be a blackjack at that point?
Sure.
A flap.
You
I was gonna say a blackjack with a floppy part on the end.
I'm
You got a
not
little bit of
gonna
rope
take
left.
where that can go.
Or actually, it's just like a foot long black rope, basically.
Yeah. And with that, that is where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh, I forgot I was a telepath. I should have just started beaming weird noises into his head.
What are you gonna do? Like moan into its ear? I don't think that would fucking phase it.
But what if it was a real
What
good
do
moan?
you
Just
mean size check?
I will be right back. I gotta finish setup
You're
stuff.
talking
I'll
about
be
the
right
moonbeam.
back.
Okay, Wolfie.
Just anything.
So-
Anytime they tried to do an action, I just go ah.
I added my candle into the chat.
It's a nice candle.
All right,
And it
everybody.
says it comes in 2?
You only got one.
Dang it, I could have sworn
These
something would
candles are
actually
made of
be
clear wax and
happening.
come in sets of 2.
You only got one.
Okay.
They're made out of earwax?
Clear wax.
Clear.
Earwax?
Clear.
Clear.
Oh no,
Clear.
the condensation.
Clear.
But with that, that is the end, and we will catch you all next week. We got through combat.
A little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'll use
Bye.
the candle at some point. Bye.
Bye.